Hello everyone, welcome back. It's week 11 for me since I had the SIPS procedure. And you'll hear me use different words like SIPS, which is stomach, intestine, pylorus sparing surgery. And you'll also hear me use single anastomosis, duodeno-ileal bypass. They're all kind of the same thing. I think the actual procedure that they're performing here in the United States right now is actually a little bit different than the SADI-S procedure that's being done in Spain. So I'm going to probably just start referring more to it as SIPS just for that reason, but I think they're basically one and the same. As far as my progress goes, I'm down to 291 this week, which will be a total of 55 pounds lost since surgery on October 27th. And a total of 68 pounds overall since my first bariatric consultation. I really don't have a lot to add to some of my previous week's updates in terms of eating or people asking questions or whatever. It's kind of everything's kind of slow on that end, but I will take a minute just to encourage anybody who's thinking about the surgery. I was kind of looking back through some of my stuff, and before I even made that appointment, man, I was so scared about the future, and I can just tell you that those fears were totally unfounded. Yes, I did have a little bit of problem when I was in the hospital as far as with the swelling and throwing up and stuff like that. And that was very temporary. Here, well over 2 months out, I'm doing really well. I feel much better. My feet don't hurt. My knees don't hurt. My back hurts a whole lot less. I can tie my shoes without, almost dying from being out of breath. I can climb the stairs easily. I can do so much more just in losing this small amount of weight. And, I'm looking forward to what it's going to be like in 6 months, 9 months, a year from now, to see, how, what the weight loss, what extra freedoms it will give me. And I really don't want to take that for granted. It is a blessing. It is something that has changed my life dramatically in a short period of time here. So what I'm trying to say is if you're on the fence, or you're nervous, or you're you don't know if you want to have surgery or not, or whatever, my advice is to just go talk to the surgeon. Just know that any pain that's associated with it is very minor compared to the benefits that you get from losing the weight. One of the best benefits I'll go ahead and tell you is that I can basically eat whatever I want as far as food. I haven't restricted myself from anything. Now, some things I eat more of than others. I try to keep my carbs kind of in check. I don't eat as much sweets as I used to, but I do still allow myself to have the sweets. Sodas, like I said, I was worried I would never be able to have a soda again. Now, I don't want to drink 6 cans of soda like I used to. Now I drink, a couple sodas a week, and and that kind of satisfies that craving. As far as, having to quote-unquote diet, I don't feel like I have to diet. I feel like I have the freedom to be able to enjoy the foods I want, so long as I'm getting my protein and getting the proper nutrition and not overindulging on anything. So it's kind of striking a balance on that. So that would be one of the biggest benefits, I would say, to doing a procedure like the SIPS, is that you still can enjoy food, just not near as much of it, and you're going to experience the weight loss, which is going to give you the better health, more energy. Man, my energy level is so much more than before I had surgery. So I'll go ahead and just say, if you're thinking about it, if you're on the fence, if you're researching, go on and make an appointment. Let's get it done. You'll thank yourself in a few months excuse me, for doing it. As always, I don't really have a lot else to update. Like I said, from past few weeks, everything is still about the same except for my weight loss has gone up. I do have an appointment with the physician's assistant tomorrow at the surgeon's office, so if anything comes from that that's groundbreaking or whatever, I'll make another video. If not, you'll probably hear from me in a couple weeks. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and sign off and say thanks for watching. If you know somebody who is interested in weight loss surgery or whatnot, direct them over here and let them look at my videos. And if you have any questions, I'll be more than happy to try to answer them for you. I've had quite a few people send me messages, leave comments or questions, and I believe I have gotten to every one of those. If I've missed you, it's not on purpose. Please, email me or put another comment or whatever, and I'll try to make sure I get them all. But I think I've done a good job staying on top of that. So again, thanks for watching, and have a good day.